begin with breaking news. Fulton police say the medical examiner's office confirmed the body found Monday has been positively identified as Carl DeBrody. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jordan Berger.
And I'm Brittany Pieper. The 31-year-old went missing from a group home about 2 weeks ago. At least that's when it was reported missing. And he was considered endangered because of his mental disability. Family and police searched for DeBrody until a body was found in a large container filled with concrete inside a storage unit Monday. DeBrody's family is questioning the responsibility of the state of Missouri, DeBrody's legal guardian, and the group home. KOMU8 also received records of complaints against the group home less than an hour ago. We have a reporter going through those reports, and we'll have updates for you at 6, 9, and 10. Mid-Missouri is preparing for a lot of rain, some possible flooding this weekend, so let's send it over to Tori for a check of what we have in store.
Hey, thanks a lot, Brittany. Period morning as well. I'll track those hour by hour coming up in a few minutes.
Missouri Task Force 1 sent a team to help with possible severe flooding in the southeast part of Missouri this afternoon. The State Emergency Management Agency called the task force into action because certain areas of the state are expected to get a lot of rain, and as we mentioned before, that's severe flooding. Gail Blumenkamp of the Boone County Fire District said the team will head down to West Plains and set up and be ready to help with search and rescue efforts as needed.
We anticipated it. We can watch the weather, and we've done this enough to know that flooding is an extreme weather danger for people, and it affects a large area at a very short time.
They ask people to use caution and be safe as the rain's expected to continue throughout the weekend.
For months, Columbia residents have had issues with the utility process, and this month there's a new issue. People receiving notices that their utilities will soon be shut off. KOMU8's Desiree Evans joins us with frustrations from one resident.
Columbia resident Kim Hatton said a friend of contacting the city. In the studio, Desiree Evans, KOMU8 News.
Food insecurity is a big problem here in Columbia, but a new program's trying to stop it at the source. KOMU8's Madeline Odell tells us how a language learners class for kids learning English as a second language is helping out with that.
MU student Maria
That was Madeline Odell reporting. The students who designed the program say other Columbia schools have shown interest in it, and they hope to expand it to several other high school ELL programs by next year. Here's what's happening right now. A U.S. official confirmed North Korea test-fired a ballistic missile, but it was unsuccessful.
This comes as recent comments from the president regarding North Korea have many worried about a possible military conflict. NBC's Blaine Alexander has more from the White House.
Easier.
touting.
The president is spending his 100th day at a rally in Pennsylvania, a state that helped him win the November election. He scheduled this rally opposite the White House Correspondents' Dinner, which the president usually attends.
Facebook says it's cracking down on accounts after criticism for its part in spreading fake news. Facebook says governments can use bogus profiles to manipulate political opinion. The goal might not be to promote one candidate, but to create tension and chaos. The social media giant says it suspended 30,000 fake accounts before the first round of France's election just days ago. Facebook maintains the reach of fake news was, quote, marginal during the U.S. election.
Coming up, the latest in Missouri's battle against budget cuts, which local university is getting rid of faculty tenure.
Plus, why University of Missouri faculty have new guidelines to follow.
But first, you're taking a live look over the Lake of the Ozarks on this rainy Friday afternoon. This is KOMU8 News, first at 5, coverage you can count on.